they have a lot of shield stun. So you're stuck in shield for a long time, and they reach really far. So characters that can punish things like that, really good against Mac. And then, of course, characters that punish really hard off of juggles, especially characters that juggle with disjoints, because they can they just like completely invalidate his recovery and his ability to land. Cloud comes to mind.
Oh, geez, Cloud's probably the worst
Cloud is
disjoint
probably,
you can face.
I feel like most Macs say that Cloud is, most Macs that I've talked to say that Cloud is his worst matchup. Peach is strangely really bad for Mac too.
Well,
I shouldn't say strangely, but it's weird that, like, you know, what are this character's like terrible matchups? Like, you list all these top tiers and then Peach.
Peach puts you off stage easily, and that's, I think, the biggest problem.
Well, Peach also, like,
down air to
she threatens her normals from a static point in the air. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's interesting because, like,
what do you mean by static point?
like, she can float above Mac
Yeah,
outside of his
yeah.
active range and still threaten her normals.
Right. Yeah. It can definitely stay out of max range. But we got Rayquaza and Unknown sitting here in winners finals. Mewtwo versus Rosa. I actually like this matchup for Mewtwo a lot, to be honest with you.
I think Ray said that Mewtwo wins it, but
I would agree with him because I think one, Mewtwo has a lot of tools that easily eliminate Luma safely.
very true.
Such as dash attack's a good one. Fair, power, Shadow Ball, just a lot of options that can easily damage RosaLuma. Recovery-wise, definitely teleport definitely aids in avoiding janks and gimps. That tail's probably the biggest thing about this matchup. So versatile. It's huge. It's such a long-range hitbox. They really just kind of poke RosaLuma. So I really like this matchup. But hey, it's not that far tilted, honestly.
Yeah.
It's probably 55-45 Mewtwo, if anything.
And one of the crazier things about this matchup is these characters are very similar in terms of, I guess for a lack of a better word, they have similar stats. Like, they're both huge hurt boxes.
Right.
They're both really light. They're both really prone to rage.
Jeez.
And they're both very scary in terms of kill power. They're both very good at killing with rage. So it's like, this matchup is very unpredictable, I think.
Yeah, I mean, they're both two super light characters. I would say like this. They're glass cannons with really good movesets. I think, honestly, Mewtwo has better kill confirms. Much more guaranteed kill confirms. But definitely, I can see what you're saying. Yeah, Rosa brings a lot of pressure to the table.
I feel like Rosa's more like a reinforced glass wall.
Yeah. Yeah, right. The very defensive.
And Mewtwo is
the glass cannon.
Mewtwo is definitely a glass cannon. Paper tiger.
Right. I was saying if he goes for the confusion there on stage, that's the second time he's used confusion on her. When I feel like he had a grab opportunity right there that could have ended this game, or at least ended her first stock. I mean, but now what? 2 stocks. And that started out so well too. It was like neck and neck throughout the first stock, and then Rayquaza just kind of took off. Seemed like he may have adjusted to Unknown's gameplay.
Yeah, for sure, because that was definitely a lot more even at the beginning.
It seemed like it.
Okay. So this is best of 3. So this is already a set point for Rayquaza. Moving on to Duck Hunt. I like the pick just because Mewtwo's going to be better at controlling space on a stage like this. Fewer platforms. Like, there are platforms, but they're kind of scattered. It's not as easy for Rosa to, like, pressure with her juggle tools, such as up air, as we're seeing right here. Like, Unknown was able to very easily escape that because he could just drift away without fear of landing on a platform. And Mewtwo threatens you horizontally like, so much. And when you don't have those platforms to like use to your advantage to balance that out, it gets kind of rough because it's like Shadow Ball is a horizontal threat, down tilt is a horizontal threat, even like forward air is a horizontal threat. But Rayquaza doesn't seem to care. He'll take that stock early per usual.
Absolutely, it's a very ground-oriented game. In this case, which is definitely not what RosaLuma wants, but Ray doesn't seem to care. Like it's already overlapped. I mean. Look at these
Yep,
calculated up smash. My goodness.
Rayquaza's punishing everything like optimally. Like
Yeah, I know.
like every time
gosh.
oh my gosh.
He just called out that teleport
Yeah.
right back on stage.
Every time Unknown picks an option, I'm thinking like punish with this, and Rayquaza punishes with something like way different and way better than whatever I was thinking.
Right.
Look at that!
So it makes him a top player. Oh my goodness.
He launched Luma and then nared him.
Don't go. Oh my god, he almost mistimed that. Ay. All right, so finally back on stage, but still got no stage control. And that's something that Ray has done such a good job of. Wow, that tech.
Oh my gosh, he doesn't have a jump.
Nope. Wow.
Still doesn't have a jump.
Could have been a harder punish. Could have been game, but.
Oh no, that was definitely supposed to be jab 3.
Yeah.
That was definitely not supposed to be multi-jab.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Jab 3 definitely would have killed in that scenario. Oh, trying to get the bear. Not going to happen. Oh, there's the up air.
Yeah, there was only so much Unknown could do. He was kind of trying to force his way back onto stage. This Mewtwo, I feel like most Mewtwo players do that. Like,
I'm surprised.
They try to like